This video is going to show you how to use the pre-selected list in Titlewave to put together your grant order. So first you're going to go into your Titlewave account, then you're going to go over to Saved Lists, and you're going to click on the drop-down. And in your account you're going to have a little link up here that says My Inbox, and it's going to say One New List, and you're going to click on that. It doesn't show in mine because it's already in my account, but I'm going to be pushing this list out to your Titlewave account, so you'll have it where it says My Inbox and One New List. And it's the Laramie Elementary Library list number 2. So once that is in your inbox, you're going to click on that, and it will open it up. This is the list of titles that have been pre-selected by Follett. We actually had their curriculum team put this together for us, so it's books that have been vetted by librarians and have been vetted by curriculum coordinators and that align with our state curriculum and standards. So it has a little over 2,000 items on it, which is $40,000, and nobody has that much to spend. So you're going to go through and you're going to select the items that you want for your school. So one thing that we sometimes do when we're in Titlewave is we click on these tags and we use that to search. In this list, you do not want to do that because it will start pulling in items from all of Titlewave. It'll take you out of the list. So in order to search this list and use it, you need to click More Options, and you're going to search this list. So we're just going to start off with searching for items for your nonfiction. So what you're going to do is you're going to go down, and since all of you are elementary, you're going to click kindergarten to 3 and 3 to 6 for the interest level, and this is just content-wise that the books that the list populates would be appropriate for kindergarten to 6th grade. You're not going to put anything on reading levels, but you are going to pick Follett bound sewn, publisher's hardcover, and Follett bound glued. Those are the 3 types of bindings we're going to be ordering for our grant orders. We are not going to order any paperback books because they just don't last in circulation. So once you select your binding, keep scrolling down, and then under Dewey and Classifications, you're going to type in the Dewey range of the books that you would like to order. So I'm going to start with 000 through 100, because that was the first section that I went through and jotted down topics when I was putting together my order list. And you don't need to check anything here. You can just keep scrolling. You don't need to put anything in for AR or reading level, and you just scroll all the way down and you click Search Books. So this has brought up 40 items from that list that fit into the Dewey category 000 to 100. So I know that on my list I said I needed some books about aliens and UFOs. So I might say, okay, I really would like these 2 books. And what you do is you click the first choice box by whichever books you would like on the page. I needed some more computer books, and let's see, I definitely wanted some of these books on like Bigfoot, some of the mysterious location books. So let's say I went through the whole page and those are all the books I want. So since this is the first time I've done it, I'm going to create a new list, and this list is going to be like my shopping cart, and it's going to house all the books that I want to buy for my school. So now I have these checked first choice, and I'm going to click More Options, and I'm going to copy move items. And I'm going to say copy first choice items to a new saved list, and I'm going to update. And you only have to do a new saved list the first time. All of the times after this, you'll just select your list. So what you're going to do is you're going to name it Your School, and then 2017 Grant Order, and you're going to save that. And that has moved those items to my list for my school. So now I can go on to the next page, and I can see if there's any other items that I would want. I needed some technology stuff, I want some things about staying safe online, and once I've gone through that page and I've decided what I want, I go to More Options, Copy Move Items, Copy First Choice Items to Triumph Grant Order, and then I update. And now those items are on my list for my grant order. Okay, so you just keep doing this. So let's say I'm done with that category. So I'm going to go back to my list, and I'm going to search it again. And I'm going to go through and I'm going to select Kindergarten 3 and 3-6, and I'm going to select my binding types. And I'm going to scroll down, and now I did 000 to 100, so now I'm on the 100s to 200s. And keep scrolling. So now I would look at my list that I had jotted down, and I would see out of the 100s to 200s, which of these books do I need to go into my library. So I would click First Choice again for the ones I want, More Options, Copy Move, First Choice Items to my school's list. Okay, once you get done with all of your nonfiction, you can go in and you can search this list, and you can select your interest levels and your binding types. And you can go down and you can select fiction. If you want like your fiction and your easy all at the same time, you can select those. You can also go through and do autobiography and biography and collective biography all at the same time to replace your biography. You can go in and select story collection. So I'm just going to do fiction and easy together. And I'm just going to scroll down and I'm going to search books. And I'm going to go through here and see if any of these really fit with what I would like for my school. And I'm going to select them and then add them to my school's list. We do want to keep in mind that when we're doing these orders, we would like our orders to be about 70% nonfiction and about 30% fiction. Now, if you would have some books that you would really want that are not on these lists, like you have a series that you really need replaced because it gets read a lot, go ahead and create a new saved list just for yourself, and you could call that 2017 Grant Order Want List. And then once you get all of your Dewey categories and you go through the fiction list, then we can look at putting some of those titles in your list as well, and I can help you with that. So once you've gone through all of the different categories on this list, you also want to make sure that you honored teacher requests. So if your teacher sent you in topics that they would like to see in your library, you're going to want to go and through your list and make sure that you got those to meet what the teachers needed. And then when you're all done, maybe you have like way too many books on your list. Oops. So you can go into your list and you can kind of go through it and be like, oh, well, I wanted this book, but I don't actually need that one anymore because I'd rather have more of a different book. I have duplicates in here just because I've been using this. It's kind of a sandbox list to play with. So you might want to go through your list one last time, make sure that you met all of your Dewey categories, you met your fiction, your easy, your story collection, you've met your teacher requests for topics, and then you also have that separate list that has your other wants that you would like to have for your library. And once your grant order list is finalized and you have that want list finalized, let me know, and I can get into your Titlewave and help you combine the two, and then we'll look over it one final time before submitting it to Karen, and she will give it to the accounting department, which will release the money to your school. So along with these videos, I'm emailing out printed directions. So if you have any questions about this, if you need help, if you would like me to come to your school and show you how to do this, or if a couple of us want to get together and meet up after school and I can show everyone, just give me a call or an email. Good luck! Thanks!